What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? So, as you guys all may know, Shannon Sharpe is trending for the wrong reasons, right? So, I will be here. Well, this video is gonna be a very, very kinda. I'm gonna say like 12 minutes, like 14 minutes long, right? Cause I will be getting down. I will be getting down, and I will be getting down. Women, if you guys hear this, bro, I do not give a damn about y'all feelings inside the comments, bro. I'm going to go down on you guys, bro. The OnlyFans, the man with lust, all of that. I'm going inside the bitch, bro. So, Shannon Sharpe, he is trending for the wrong reasons, right? Because he couldn't control his lust. And now he had to pay $50 million in a settlement. So now I got some videos, and plus I got a picture of the woman that he lost the case to, right? That he had to come out of pocket with. So there was this girl. Her name is Gabby, and I believe she was 19 at the time. He was, having an intimate relationship with this significant other, right? Bear in mind, he's in his 50s. She is fresh and young and ripe, ready to be peeled, right? So she accused him of SA, which is assault, but in a sexual manner. I'm not trying to say, because I'm not trying to get demonetized and everything. So right, so I'm gonna say SA. So she accused him of SA, and like there was, clips and voice messages between both of them. Right? So I did some research before I pressed the record button. So I found that Monique tells Shannon Sharpe to stop dating young women. This video was made a year ago, last year, February 9th. I remember this video because I watched it, right? The video was probably 2 hours long, almost 3 hours. So Monique warned him, and this is what he had to say, right? So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna play the video.
Come on, they talk to us. How this dating thing? Because it's Mo is different now. When you and I,
it's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You tried to say what you tried to say.
I'm looking right at you.
I
ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass.
You hear what he said?
To make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Damn.
When they want you to go for a fourth round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah,
because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that fourth round, she's going to say, hold on.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
Check those out.
Where'd you get all these chalices?
Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared. Yes, I'm talking. And I know an old gal, she'd be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody named Elladora, she's old school.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
all right, so that right there, I guess that didn't turn out very, very nicely. So she is right here. She said this because she had reached the settlement. Apparently, they wanted, I believe it was 5 to 15 million, right? Until her lawyers and her other peoples, they said, oh no, they want more from him, right? So she reached a settlement, and Shannon Sharpe, I guess he couldn't fight the settlement anymore, and he has to pay $50 million to a 20-year-old, bro. She is 20 years of age, 20 years old, bro. And then I believe it was right after when she had won the whole settlement against Shannon. She took to social media and said this right here. She said that she will be announcing her retirement from OnlyFans. So I will be reading this right here. It says, "Today I have decided to retire from OnlyFans. Thank you for all the incredible support you have shown me over the past few years." This means that she has been doing this for years and years and years until she, met the one to, come up off the money and shit, right? So she said, "This community has given me a life I could have never imagined. I've still be active on social media and have several new projects in the works, and that I can't wait to share. I truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all forever and ever." She know damn well that she's not gonna be working on no goddamn projects, bro. She got what she wanted, bro. She got her $50 million, and guess what? Now she is about to live her best life, bro. In Cancun, bro. She got her legs up at the pool, bro. Bro, $50 million, bro. Shannon Sharpe had to pay $50 million because he couldn't control his lust, bro. That's crazy, bro. That was crazy. And then he had a intimate, relationship with her at the time when she was 19. And now they have, she has one. Bro, this right here is a prime example, bro. Men, you have to control your lust, bro. They have always say this, bro. Bro, lust will literally destroy many, many men, bro. And this one right here is a prime example, bro. And then to make it even worse, Shannon Sharpe, bro, this man put a budget on his own daughter wedding. But yet still, you had to pay her $50 million, bro. $50 million in a lawsuit. And then to be at that, he lost his job the other day at ESPN. Chat, he was supposed to get $100 million contract, bro, from ESPN. They saw this and they said, hell no. He got fired. The video of him saying that he, has a budget for his own daughter is right here. It's right here.
Because that's a great topic. Because I have no idea on how much weddings actually cost. And the funny thing about it is I keep asking purposely because you already know who is doing all the planning, and I'm curious to what that bill gonna look like. Cause we ain't going too far now. We going right to the Bahamas. We ain't going there. I mean that's a 30-minute flight.
Hey, I gave my daughters a budget. You got a budget. I don't get whatever you do after that.
What number? I mean, I don't want to be in your business, but what number you said?
30,000.
Okay, so you can have a wedding with 30,000.
I don't know what you can have. I ain't the one getting married. I don't give a damn. Hey, they better go get one of them. Hey, y'all from the South, y'all know about that fried catfish and spaghetti plate. Hey, I know somebody hooked that thing right on up. What they charge by the plate? $10.50 a head. Spaghetti, fried catfish, a piece of cornbread, and a styrofoam cup of sweet tea. That's all you're getting. Man, I'm not finna go. Hey, just because they so. Oh hell, no, man, I wish I might take that money and put a down payment on the house.
Bro, this is your own daughter, bro. Shannon, Unc, this is your own daughter, bro. You put a budget on your own daughter's wedding? A $30,000 wedding? And now you have to give her half of your career earnings to an OnlyFans model, bro. You lost a settlement, and then you have the audacity to say that you have a budget for your daughter's wedding? Your own daughter, your own seed. $30,000, bro? And chat, this is the photo of the girl that he lost to, that he had to pay $50 million to, bro. Bro, she's not even a 10, bro. Like, bro, like, what is this? Bro, look at the comments, bro. Look at the comments. Bro, fam. Bro, chat, this right here is a prime example, bro. You have to control your lust. Please, please, please control your lust, bro. There is a reason why that nowadays, our women nowadays, they are turning into OnlyFans models, bro. They rather take their clothes off and put a price tag for us men to pay for nowadays, bro. It's not happening over here, bro. It's not happening over here, bro. It's not, bro. And like, it is sad because back then, our women, they used to be very, 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 very caring and loving. And now they are turning into whores, bro. They are turning into a whore. Nowadays, they are getting very, very comfortable taking off their clothes, bro. And they want us men to pay for it, bro. Nowadays, bro. That's what it's looking like right now. They want us men to pay for it, bro. And now look at this. Shannon Sharpe, he has lost millions of dollars, bro. You paid $50 million, bro, to this right here. This. Like, you lost your money, bro, to this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Someone should call yourself a lady boss who's taking the easy way out. Disgraceful. Of course, bro. Bro, she got what she wanted, bro. Because she took advantage of Shannon Sharpe's lust, bro. She said no, and guess what? Shannon Sharpe kept pursuing her, bro. That's why our women, they are not the same anymore, bro. They are not the same, bro. 9 times out of 10, if you go up to a female, bro, they are going to tell you that they have a OnlyFans, bro. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. It's sad, but that is just the reality of things now. Shannon Sharpe lost. Like, he lost $50 million because of this. He could control this. That's why. He lost it. He lost it. And plus, 9 times out of 10, you have 1.4 million women nowadays have a OnlyFans now. They are comfortable taking off their clothes and shaking their asses online. And maybe at that, they are out here sponsoring that shit through Instagram. I got some friends who I know that be doing that. I'm not going to say no names, though. I'm not going to say no names. But they are very, 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 very active, though. And what they love to do is, like, they love to shake their asses, though. Because you have lustful men. They will literally see that shit and just be all up in their DMs. Liking. Like, no, stop. Stop. You are feeding into their desires, bro. There is a reason why that they are comfortable taking off their clothes, bro. You have to stop. Stop. Or you will be ending just like Shannon Sharpe. You are losing your reputation. Everything that you work for because of lust. Because of lust. And now we have a prime example of Shannon Sharpe. He lost $50 million. He lost his job. He lost a $100 million contract because of lust. Because of this. Bro, she's not even a 10, bro. She looks like a regular girl, bro. That's just going to the gym, bro. Working on herself. And now look at this, bro. She have money to, like, take care of her own family, bro. Shannon Sharpe, bro. Bro, that right there is a disgrace, bro. You put a budget on your own daughter's wedding, But you have the audacity to let this woman take you off your grind, and plus take you off your purpose, bro. $50 million, bro, a settlement, bro. 50 million, bro. Like, you couldn't fight any more longer. So now she had to take that shit to the public eye now. Because of lust. Because of lust. Monique warned him. She did. She did. Like, bro, like these women nowadays, bro, they are not it anymore, bro. And we are seeing it firsthand, bro. They are getting comfortable shaking their asses, bro, for a quick buck, bro. That's why OnlyFans 9 times out of 10, that shit is so overflowing with women on there, because 9 times out of 10, bro, nobody don't got time for this shit anymore, bro. They'd rather be comfortable shaking their asses rather than going out there and go finding a nice job, bro. Chasing their career plans, going to college, starting a business. No. That shit has been thrown out the window, bro. That's why we have lustful women right now, bro. In this generation, bro. They rather shake their asses on freaking OnlyFans, put a price tag on it, and then use Instagram to just keep on, feeding into the lust. That's why 9 times out of 10, the women on there, all they do is post lustful content, bro. Talking about sex, back shots, all that shit, bro. Sucking a man dry and stuff like that, bro. Because you have men like Shannon Sharpe who love to feed into the lust, bro. I'm not dating a woman that has OnlyFans, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. You have to be careful of who you spend your time to nowadays, bro. Because you have women like that. They will literally suck you dry from your wallet, bro. And then as soon as they get what they want, they will literally leave you. She has money now to take care of her future kids now. Like, she is set for life. She is set for life. $50 million, bro. She's not working on that business, bro. Trust me, bro. She is not doing that, bro. She got what she wanted, bro. She got her money, and now she is living her best life, bro. At 20 years old, because Shannon Sharpe couldn't control his lust. It's a sad reality, bro. It is a sad reality, bro. 9 times out of 10, the women, they are out there, they want a quick come up nowadays. It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad to see it, man. It's sad. Like, it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. Look at this, bro. Lustful comments. Look at this. Like, it's sad, bro. Like, it's sad, man. Like, it's sad, bro. Like, she won, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. With that being said, bro, fellas, bro, make sure that you guys, find the right woman for y'all. If she's for you, she's for you, bro. There are pros and cons to dating, bro. And now we have to choose them wisely, because 9 times out of 10, bro, they are just filled with lust, bro. Shaking ass, going to clubs, starting OnlyFans, putting a price tag just to see some ass and some pussy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, no money, bro, no amount of money in this world is gonna make me pay for some pussy, bro. I'm not paying for that shit, bro. I'm not, bro. And like Shannon Sharpe, he had to learn the hard way. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It's sad to see, bro. This man actually put a price tag on his own daughter's wedding. And now he has to pay $50 million, bro. It's sad, bro. Without further ado, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah. It's sad, bro. Fellas, be careful out there, man. be very, very careful. It's sad out here, man. With that being said, love y'all so much. Yeah, it's sad, bro. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. It's pathetic.